Excuse me. Hello, YouTube family. Today I just want to talk about some things. Um, One, I want to talk about applying for a job. Um, I've been applying for a job for jobs mm, for quite some time now. Maybe from it mainly started in February, which hasn't been long, and I have had some interviews. Um, and even from those interviews, I actually had one interview and it was like a hiring event, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. I feel like I'm going to hear back from them again. I don't know, um, but I went on another interview with a staffing agency, which I I'm not too dealing with the recruiter that I spoke with. I I don't trust her. It just was something off with her, and I just didn't trust her. And then now I'm back to the drawing board with filling out more applications. I just had a phone call from another employer, which my interview tomorrow with them is at 11 o'clock. And that, in saying all this, I was getting a little irritated, a little bit, and I started thinking about just perseverance and yeah, thinking about perseverance and just not giving up and just keep pushing forward. But I also want to say that I can't just deny what my heart really wants, and that is to sing. Um, Singing is my heart, my life, my passion. Singing puts me in another world. Not only just singing, but singing about God just puts me in another world. Um, Worshiping with Him, being on the stage and worshiping um, with everyone, with the people that are on the stage with me, and just being and seeing other people in the congregation worship. I think that's awesome. Um, it is a beautiful thing, and I just wish I can go around the world and sing. I wish I can, I have my own songs that I've come up with, and just how my life, how it's been working. It's because of the decisions I've made. I haven't had time to really focus on it like I want to. Um, but I do have my time. I am able to go on stage and sing at my church. Um, but yeah, if I just really wish that I could get an opportunity to sing. Sing and get paid for it. But what's important to me more than anything is worshiping. Worship is a healing. It's a healing mechanism for me. For some reason, I want to say that word, and I hope that made sense. It helps me because I'm worshiping God, and people are worshiping with me. Like, I feel like God works through me to deliver whatever He's using me for, to hurt people that are going through a lot, and maybe it ministers to the people that that have their life on the right track and not much is intervening in their life. I feel like I don't care if you're rich or whatever, and you got money. Like, I still feel problems will always arise. It doesn't matter, and you're always going to have something you have to deal with and be better at. You can't never stop learning and stop growing. Um, you can always become better than what you think you are. So, I just feel like I have a job to do when I'm on that stage. Um, my job is to worship, praise God, sing, and do whatever God needs me to do to help others, even when I'm trying to help myself. And I hope I said all that correctly, because it is more than just singing. Um, it's a life change. You know, I still have stuff I gotta work in. I still have stuff that I need to work inside to fix. And I don't think I'll ever be completely fixed, because it's always something that you can work on, like I stated before. Um, you know, there's times I'm crying when I go up on stage. There's times I'm angry or upset or mad when I go up on a stage. And I feel like that's where the authenticity comes in that with worship, because when you're angry and you put it aside and just praise God, even though your world is probably crumbling down, I think that's the most beautiful thing ever. Like, because you're pushing through and you're fighting. You're like, God, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I wish I never was put on the schedule for this week. You know, there's times you think of me personally. There's times I thought of ways to try to get out of singing that day because I wanted to be to myself. But to push through when you know your life is crumbling and you just want to be to yourself, you want to be locked up in a room, that real worship comes out. I've cried on stage. I tried to hold back my tears because I'm trying to sound perfect to everyone. And you got to understand that it's not about you. It's not about how perfect you sound. You know, God gave me this voice for a reason. I feel like I have a job to do. And as I am pushing through with these applications, I don't know why I keep looking down. Like, it's hard to stay focused on the camera looking this way. I'm going to do my best, but I know my other videos with this all-in-one desktop computer, I always looking down. I never, I thought it was because I was sitting, because the desk was higher, so I was sitting down, and so I thought that's why I was looking down, because how high the desk was, and it was hard for me to stay focused. But I'm kind of leveled right now, and I'm still doing this, talking like I'm looking down at an audience. I'm talking to my audience via here in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm trying to stay focused looking up here, so I do apologize if you always see this right here. So yeah, it's just, yeah. So I just, as I push through and having a conversation with my brother, I'm starting to look at life differently, and I'm learning. I'm pushing through with these job applications. I feel like I used to get jobs like this, but now it's like I'm not getting them like I used to. And I feel like God is telling me something on that note. So I am, I'm just pushing through, like, hey, it's hard, but I'm gonna push through. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna have results, whether they're negative or positive. At the end of the day, I'm gonna have, hey, you did it, Erica, you know? And the same enthusiasm and perseverance I'm doing with this, I have to apply it to I call it my singing mission. I don't like calling it a singing career because it's more than just a singing career to me. My life is about making an impact on people with what I speak about from my heart and what I sing about from my heart. And it can be a song that was not originated by me. You know, it can be a Tasha Cobbs song, which is For Your Glory, which is a very beautiful song, which I will be singing soon on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm singing on my YouTube channel, so it's about how you convey that song. I mean, it's just like, you know, when you're conveying a song, when you're singing a national anthem, you know, everyone makes a big deal about it, about singing it, you know. It's a respectful song, and supposed to be a respectful song, but the way this world is, like, how can you really sing it and honor it the way you want to? But when I sing the national anthem, it's like, when I sing it, it's more like a personal thing to me. Like, I want people to feel what I'm singing. So if I go, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light but so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies regulate the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does their star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. You know, I felt that when I sung it, and I meant every word that I said. And to other people, they might feel and be like, oh, she just singing this and singing this. Some, they might be like, hey, you know, I felt that from her. I feel where she coming from. You know, like, how I view America is different from how everybody else view America. I see America as a hurt country, going through a lot of stuff that people agree with, people don't agree with. Oh my God, I felt that singing that song. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. When I sing songs like that, I think about God a lot. And I feel like I worship God with that song. Like, I feel, when I say I feel goosebumps right now and I'm about to start crying. Like, God is, whoo, my God. Like I said, when you sing a song from your heart and you mean it, you will feel that. You know what the messed up part about March 1st? They were having singing the national anthem. They had auditions for it, and I forgot. And you want to know why I forgot? I think I know why I forgot, because a long time ago I used to sing the national anthem back around 2005, 2007. And the first time I sung it, I was like maybe 18 years old, 19 years old. I'm sorry, I keep doing this with my eyes. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I'm trying to think about what I'm saying, so I gotta go like, no. But it's about 18, 19 years old. And I sung it. And my favorite, like, that was my dad's first time hearing me sing. Crazy, huh? And there was one note, because I wanted to make the song different. And I didn't sing it on this video because I just didn't want to do it, really. But it was more like, land of the free. I did that part on the song, and on the singing the national anthem, and everyone liked it. I don't even know if I was nervous. I mean, I get really excited when, you know, to hear, oh, Erica's sister singing the national anthem. Like, that is, oh God, I gotta get up and sing this song. And I never thought about mess up the lyrics or anything like that. And then from there on, um, I had there was this Navy he was in the Navy, but he's about to retire, and he paid me $100 to go sing the national anthem at his basically retiring party, and he paid me. And after that, the Police Athletic League in Jacksonville, Florida. The Navy, I sung that in Jacksonville, Florida too, with the Navy retiring. In Jacksonville, Florida, it was the Police Athletic League. I did it with them, I think, 2 or 3 times. And the first time, the lady, at the time I didn't have a car, and she was picking me up to go sing it at, oh my God. I sang it at a baseball game, and there was another time I sang it, I don't know why, I can't remember it. Oh, the first time with the Police Athletic League, I sung it with the first time he's singing the national anthem. I sung it when I was saying how I hit the that part was singing the note like that. The first time I sung it, it was for a football player. They call him the Refrigerator Man. I sung it for him, and then that's when the retiree heard me sing it, and I sung it at his basically going away Navy. He retired from the Navy. Awesome. And I sung it for him. And then I was taken to a Police Athletic League baseball game. And what messed me up on that, because I messed up the lyrics on that when that was the first time. And let me tell you what messed me up on this. And this is a note to all singers. The lady in the car, I guess she was trying to impress someone. It wasn't about me. It wasn't about me. And it's not about me. It's about me singing the national anthem. And I guess she was trying to impress someone, so she was like, "Are you sure you know? Are you sure you know? Are you sure you know? Are you sure you know?" At first, I'm calm with it because I've sung it twice. I'm calm. I'm good. Why are you being nervous for me? If I'm not nervous, why are you nervous? So she done heard me sing this twice. Well, one time, and because I don't think she came to the Navy retiree going away event, but you've heard me sing it already. Never messed up, and that was my first time ever singing that song. Why are you you're putting in my head, do I know the lyrics now? So when she kept asking me over and over, do I know the lyrics, do I know the lyrics, I started losing confidence in myself, and I started looking up the lyrics and reading them over and over. I hope I know it now, I hope I know it now, because I started second guessing myself because some woman didn't have enough confidence in me to sing it. And you know what I should have did? I should have said, since you don't have enough confidence in me singing this, I'm not going to sing it, because if I mess up because I allowed you to make me feel like I cannot remember the lyrics, I'm gonna be I'm gonna look crazy. So I'm at the baseball field. I think my dad came to that one too. I think I'm at the baseball field, and they announced me to come on and sing. And I then sit there trying to rehearse the lyrics in my head. Get on the baseball field, and I think I said, "Oh, say can you see by dawn's early light." I don't know what part I messed up on, but then a person, I think he was the coach, came on and he started helping me, and I could have walked off, but I continued the song, and he was standing right next to me, and I think everyone was singing it with me too. I'm not sure. Because it's been a while back, so I honestly don't remember. And he sung it with me, and I felt so stupid because I allowed this woman to make me second guess myself, and to make me second guess myself and make me lose confidence in me and myself. And I just want to say to all singers that are singing the national anthem or any song, we are gonna sometimes mess up. Everyone wants you to be perfect. No one knows what it feels like to really, if you're not a singer, no one knows, or a dancer or whatever, where you got to perform in front of people. No one knows what it feels like to really perform in front of someone and mess up, and then they want to sit there and judge you. What I'm trying to tell y'all is, don't be hard on yourself. You got someone that second guess you and not believing in you. Don't take that and say, well, hey, if they don't believe in me, then I can't believe in myself. Don't take that. Say what they gotta say. Let that be their opinion or whatever they're doing to make it seem like, and it could be something honest, like they're not trying to be innocent. They're not trying to be, they just nervous. But if they don't believe in you at all, don't take that. Don't take that negative energy with you. Just like, okay, she don't remember, cool, but I know I got it. And block those negative thoughts, because I don't know if whoever listens to us believe in God, but if you believe in God, pray to Him. Tell a Satan, be gone, get out my face. I ain't got time for this. Or who, if you don't believe in God, hey, I ain't got time for this. A spirit of the world, whatever, whoever y'all believe in, whatever. Mine will be God. God, take this away from me. Satan, be gone. You have no part in this. I don't want to hear you. God, I'm focusing on you. Let's get this done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, to block that from your mind. We have some unique minds. We have some amazing, unique mind. Everyone got a different, unique mind that can play a part in this world to make this world a better place. So don't allow someone to get into your head, especially as a singer, and mess that up. Don't let them mess you up. Just be like, okay, she don't believe me. Cool. Either I'm not going to sing it, or I'm going to ignore her, him, and go ahead and sing this song and massacre it. I'm going to sing this for God because it ain't got nothing to do with me or her. So, I'm just saying, don't let people get into your head. But whatever you're trying to do with your life, don't let people get in. Because once they do, you give them power. Don't let nobody get into your head with singing, dancing, whatever it may be, whatever your passion is, whatever the desires of your heart is. Don't. And so, in saying that, ever since that happened, I went, it was the Jacksonville baseball team, the Sun team, something like that. It was the Sun, hold on, let me see, hold on. It was the Centennials. I don't want to get away. I just want to finish talking about, and I do apologize if I messed that up. But the Jacksonville baseball team, the first time I did it, I messed up on the lyrics. Second time I did it, I messed up on the lyrics. And I think I went a third time and I messed up on the lyrics. And it seemed like it's been a curse. So when March 1st came, I don't think I was really into it because I'm sitting here like, I done messed up 3 times. And of course, be like, well, just go, Erica, da, 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 da. I can go, no problem. But that time, I was like, nah, I don't want to mess up again. And I'm shocked that I actually sung it on here without messing up. Was breathing incorrectly on the song, but I'm shocked that I didn't mess up. So, I'm trying to regain this singing the national anthem and not messing up because I've had a curse 3 consecutively. Because I allowed someone to make me think stop believing in myself and make me think that I didn't know the lyrics. And just that little thing just messed me up. So, after that, she never requested me again. She put somebody else to sing the national anthem, which I thought was messed up because she didn't look at herself as, you know what, I should not have asked her that. When she should, I'm starting to get mad now thinking about when she should just shut up and be like, you got this, Erica. Like, be positive, you got this, Erica. I would not have messed up. And I know I would if you would have put positive, if you would have gave me positive and said, Erica, you got this, girl. Hey, let's go ahead and sing the national anthem. We got this. If she would have had more positivity and more belief in me, that wouldn't have happened. But at the same time, I'm the singer. I'm the one going to be singing in front of these people. And I should have blocked out her negativity. That's what I should have did. But it's kind of weird how this conversation went into the national anthem. I guess because I'm letting y'all know that I really want to sing. From going on from 31 right now, about to be 32, I want to sing, man. I want to see a paycheck come from me singing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and with me singing, I don't want to lose my heart. I don't want to lose my heart. I don't want to lose the realness about me and who I am and what I'm trying to do for people and to people when it comes to my singing. Because like my brother asked me, do I want to make an impact or I just want to sing? I want to make an impact on this world. And it's not just singing, it's giving. It's just being an example for I want to be an example for Christ. I want to be an example for, if I have children, I want to be an example for what God is like, who God is. And when I say I love singing about God, I love singing about God. I love singing, period. Like, every time I go to church and, like, the church is over, like, I look at the stage like, I'm supposed to be there. Like, it's like, that's my boyfriend. Like, or I don't know, that's my husband. Like, I got to be on that stage. Like, the stage is so beautiful, especially at my church. Like, I love how they have it set up. And it's just like, I look at it, I'm like, that's mine. It's like, I want to be on the stage. And one thing, I don't know if I ever, and I'm going to go ahead because this is about to go on too long, but one thing I want to say is, so when I start talking about singing, I can go all day long. But one thing I want to say is, I had a vision in my head, and it's showing me I lost weight, not thin, but I'm a healthy size. And you know how the Bible talks about you be the light of this world? Well, I'm on a stage, and I actually have on this brown, I guess you call it a blazer, and it was I think it's a white tank top I have on. And I have on blue jeans and these brown boots, and my hair is in these curls. And I have this mic in my hand, but my head is held down like this. But I'm in darkness, but there's a light shining on me. See how powerful that is? You are the light of this world. You're shining in darkness, regardless of what's going on in the world. Because of who you believe in and who you worship, you are the light of this world, even if other people don't see you like that. Because all that matters when you start growing and maturing in Christ, all in your head, you'll start thinking all that matters is what God thinks about me. And so I'm the light of this world. He's shining on me even though I'm around darkness. That's what I see in my head all the time. So I just want to say it's more than just singing. It's my singing mission because I want to impact the world. And yeah, I hope someone sees, maybe, you know, a producer will see it, a Christian producer, like, man, I'm telling you, like, I love singing about God, man. And I don't care if no one knows who I am. Like, I'm just doing me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care, nobody don't have to know who Erica Simpson is. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm doing this for God. I'm singing about God. I'm doing what I love. Like, you know, money gonna come, baby. It's gonna come. Like, I ain't gotta worry. I just want to sing about God. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So yeah, that's part of my story. Yeah. So that's about it. I didn't know how this vlog was gonna turn out, but I kind of like how it turned out. So yeah, it's gonna turn out with me crying about, you know, I'm tired of these jobs. It's gonna complain. Well, like, nah, whatever. So yeah, so that's my story, and I'm sorry for continuing to look down still. For some reason, it's hard for me to stare straight ahead to I guess you call it the iris of the camera on my computer. So yeah. So I love y'all, and the land of the free and the high.